Hello, it's Piper Baker here, and today I'll be giving my informative speech on fast food and how it affects us. I'm sure most of America's population has been to at least one fast food restaurant. Between the convenience, low price, and good taste, a lot of people turn to fast food as an easy meal. If you live in any city or towns with lots of these fast food restaurants, you may wonder why there are so many of them. The first fast food restaurant was White Castle and was opened in Wichita, Kansas in 1921. Since then, fast food franchises such as McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, etc. have been thriving more and more every year. With all these advancements, change is bound to happen. In this speech, I will discuss how fast food affects our health, economy, and environment. To begin, I will be talking about how fast food affects the economy. To many people, fast food served as a first job and a way to make extra money as a teenager. This is a common misconception, though. According to Groundswell, 40% of fast food employees are over the age of 25. In fact, the average fast food employee age is 29. While fast food creates millions of jobs in the United States alone, the workers are vastly underpaid and often put in vulnerable situations with customers or questionable coworkers. My first job was actually at a fast food restaurant, and a lot of the times I was questioning my safety as it was in a pretty unsafe neighborhood. This may be because many fast food restaurants are placed in a low-income area. Besides job opportunities, fast food has revenues of hundreds of millions of dollars a year. Now I'll be informing you on how fast food can affect our health. Of course, too much of anything can be a bad thing. So it goes without saying that fast food should be consumed in only moderation. Most fast food items are high in carbs and heavily oiled and tend to be made with cheap or poor ingredients. Because of the low price, a lot of people rely on fast food to feed themselves as well as their families. Usually, fast food restaurants lack healthy options, which eliminates a healthy balance between fruits, vegetables, grains, fats, and sugars. Between soda and fried foods, not enough nutrients are being consumed. These foods are also really high calorie, which is all an equation for weight gain and possible obesity. According to Healthline, high amounts of fast food can lead to headaches, acne, depression, dental distress, heart disease or stroke, diabetes, and more. These are some reasons why it is very important to consume only in moderation. I know for a fact that in the year I was working at fast food, I constantly had acne because I was always on the fry station, with the heat of the oil rising up into my skin and the combination that I was eating fast food every day, it was taking a toll on my health. Lastly, I will be discussing how fast food restaurants affect the environment. When I was employed at a fast food restaurant, I often noticed how much waste and trash were produced so quickly. Whenever food that was ready to go past its time limit, it would get thrown away. For an example, we had these fried chicken patties. They could stay in a heated drawer for 30 minutes, and once the 30 minutes passed up, we had to throw it away because the timer wouldn't stop beeping at us to warn us that the food would no longer be safe to consume because it wasn't at a high enough temperature. According to One Green Planet, the combination of plastic waste and transportation costs of fast food supplies is astronomically concerning. We would also have to throw away a lot of plastic that all the supplies like cups and cartons were packed in. Along with the plastic and supplies, the fast food industry and the factory farming industry go hand in hand. Factory farming has been exposed to be inhumane as well as unsanitary and has negative effects on our environment. The transportation of frozen foods and meats to each individual location also greatly increase our carbon footprint. There are a lot of factors to consider when choosing where to eat, and it may be best to opt out for local food from time to time. To conclude my speech on fast food, I ask you to remember how fast food affects the country as a whole as well as individuals, including yourself. Fast food not only affects those who choose to eat it, but everybody, especially those who work in the industry. Thank you.